If I say lake life here in the Greater Lafayette area, I think a great many people think of Lake Freeman and Lake Shafer, just a little north of us in White County. From where I live, the first Lake Freeman is a 10 to 15 minute drive, call it a 12-minute drive from my house. And then continuing on up is Lake Shafer, which is where Indiana Beach is. These are two lakes that are created by the damming of the Tippecanoe River. There is, of course, all of the things that you think of when it comes to summer and lake life up there. There's kind of the stereotypical idea of lake life, but there are some people that go up there and have summer cottages, but there is certainly a large population of people who live full-time on the lakes. There is Indiana Beach. There is all sorts of things to do up there, but two of my favorite things to do are the drive-in movie theater, and this is the Lakeshore Drive-In, and Indiana Beach. And so I just want to talk about both of those a little bit here. So first off, I guess let's put both on a map here. Go to map view and just pop in. You know, this goes tonight. There we go. Here we are down here in Lafayette, West Lafayette, down this way. And if I just zoom out a little bit, okay, maybe a lot of bit. Here is Lake Freeman. And here is Lake Shafer. And just to give you an idea of drive time, I'm going to go from Stewart Center in the middle of Purdue campus to, let's go Lakeshore Drive-In. 28 miles, 45 minutes. So really not that terribly far. But if you're a movie buff like me, if you just enjoy, if you've never been to a drive-in theater, this is exactly what it sounds like. It is the old school, pull your car in, you drive in and you listen to the movie on your radio, you watch it on the big screen. It is just an absolutely fantastic place to watch a movie. And the great thing is they still do a double header. So there are two screens and each screen plays two movies. So for one price per person, you get two movies. And if you time it just right, sometimes if you want to see movie one on screen one and movie two on screen two, you can even move between the screens. But it's just a whole lot of fun. And if you've never ever been there, I highly recommend it. I was trying to see if I could get Google Maps to show us a picture of it. It's not exactly, but here's the back. Here's the outside. So this is the main screen here. So you actually drive in. That's the screen. Here's a daytime shot. So you literally pull up in your car and watch. And if you've got a truck, car, SUV, you can, a lot of people, and this is what we do, we pull up backwards, flip up our tailgate and get out the blanket. I bring a stereo and enjoy a movie. They have a fantastic concession stand inside with all sorts of food. They have hamburgers and cheeseburgers and pretzels and hot dogs and all of the movie food that you would expect. And it is just such a fun summer activity. I highly recommend it. If you love movies, it's a great way to go see a movie. If you're just looking for something fun to do in the summer, it is just a fantastic way to go out and enjoy a summer evening. The first movie starts at dusk, at sunset, and then the second movie follows a few minutes after that. So if you get a double bill of two movies in the middle of summer when it doesn't get dark till 9:30, 10 o'clock, you can be out there till 2 and 3 in the morning. It is really a fun way to spend a day. It is $12 per adult, $6 for kids ages 4 to 12, 3 and under are free, and that is for two movies. So think of it that way. It's actually $6 per movie and you're getting two movies for your money. Now, the other lake life thing that you have to talk about if you're talking about Monticello is, of course, Indiana Beach. Indiana Beach is an old school amusement park that has been there. It feels like forever, and by forever, this is their 100th year. It had been run by one family for its entire history until a handful of years ago, when they finally were at an age where they needed to sell. It went through a couple of questionable years, and then an investor is not the right word, but a great new owner bought it out of the Chicago area. Gene Staples is the owner and has revitalized it and just done a fantastic job with the place here. This is the movie off of there. They have they have some fantastic roller coasters, old school pinball arcade. They have a water park, bumper boats, some great carnival style rides. They have a brand new to them triple loop. There's the log flume. It is that quintessential like early 20th century boardwalk experience, and it's just up the road from us. I highly recommend it. It is only, we'll go from the courthouse. Let's go Tippecanoe County Courthouse. 45 minutes, 29 miles. It's just up the street. A little faster if you speed. I'm not recommending that. So those are two fun lake life things to do, and it is absolutely fantastic. The 2026 season pass is only $78. A really fun place to hang out and have a good time. Take the kids. Like I said, there is both water park and amusement park all in one. Those are two of my family's favorite things to do in the Monticello area.